Yo guys, I am back. It's late and fuck, I don't know what month it is. I'm not good at keeping up with these things. And I figured I'd do a cold start on the cr80. I figured I'd take it out, run a little bit. Last time it ran was back when I made my cr80, me on my cr80 video, which was about, I gotta say, at least 3 or 4 months ago, back when it was still warm out, maybe even more. Well, here it is. It's got some different stuff on it, different side plate. I took it off when I put it on my race bike, so I don't really dig the purple, but and it goes good on this bike. It like I said, hasn't ran in about 4 months. I get some gas in my VP can. Oh wow! See, that's what happens when you let them sit for a while. There you go. Doesn't really got that much gas in it. I think I'll throw some in it. Let me just put my camera somewhere where you can see it. I don't really keep my fuel a secret. It's just regular pump gas. I try and run 97 high octane. Normally, like if I'm running, sometimes I'll take it out to the creek when it's frozen. Might have stud tires on it, and I'll race just TT scrambles or whatever in the creek up by the house. But we haven't done it this year because it hasn't been cold enough, and we just didn't get the chance. But like I said, I normally mix this ratio. I mix it 40 to 1, just because, you know, burping around the backyard. Usually I don't like overloading it on oil. In the summer when it's hot out, yeah, I'll run it 32 to 1 usually. And depending on the weather, I will change the ratio. You want to keep it out of a certain mix, because then, it just gets annoying. Well, you may be thinking that this is rigged because I'm wearing on my race and riding gear, but it's a good bike and I know it'll start. So what you want to do is you want to make sure your fuel is on, and make sure your choke is on. What you gotta do is, what I do is I flick it into second gear, and I roll it back and forth. Try and keep the pressure in the back wheel. Just back and forth, get the crankcase primed, get the motor primed basically. Oh. Fucking cheeky little bastard. Yo, I gotta tell you one thing. Shifters are not my specialty. Number one thing you want to do before starting your bike is you want to check the antifreeze. Of course, it's got the antifreeze. Seals don't leak in it, and it doesn't normally blow back through the radiator, so it should be good. These bikes, you don't generally. Hold on, get back this way. These bikes, you don't generally need to jump on the kickers. Normally with the bigger bikes like the cr450, so I really doubt that'll do them. But like the cr500s, the older ones, people like stand like that far away from the kicker and just jump with all their weight. What happens is all that force is getting pushed down into the kicker, basically causing it to break. So basically, you just want to put your foot on the kicker, roll it over once or twice. Then you're just gonna see what I mean? I told you it'd start. It's getting a little cocky. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my camera over here so I can see the side yard and see me riding it basically. So let's do this, see what it does. Hell of a first shot video, ain't it? Well guys, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. From sitting over to a couple of months and just not running it as hard as it should be. Because these things are just, they're race bikes, they're not toy bikes. Like, you know, the XRs or the CRFs. And just from putting it around and riding it around, it basically got gunked up with oil and fouled a plug. So I'm gonna run inside, grab a couple plugs. Just need one. Get one good hell ride, and I'll get back to you guys with the conclusion.